Welcome and thank you for joining us. This is the Springfield National Weather Service office in Springfield, Missouri, with a winter weather definition and terminology video for you. We're going to be talking about some different types of winter weather precipitation that we see here in the Ozarks, and some of the products and services that we issue out of this office to alert the public for winter weather in the Ozarks. Now, different types of winter weather precipitation depends on the temperature at the surface and the temperature in the atmosphere and that type of precipitation. Usually the precipitation starts out as snow way up in the clouds, but as it falls down, if it falls through warmer air, temperature above 32 degrees all the way to the ground, those snowflakes melt into raindrops and cold rain is experienced at the surface, and that would be a cold rain. Now, if those snowflakes melt up in the atmosphere where there's warmer air and then fall back into colder air near the ground or where we are down at the surface, and that temperature is at or below freezing, we will see freezing rain. That's what we call freezing rain. Rain droplets that haven't frozen back over yet, and as they hit the ground or hit objects, they freeze on contact. That's freezing rain. Now, when those snowflakes go through some warmer air above freezing and then have a chance to refreeze, that's when the colder air is a little bit thicker and below 32 degrees, those rain droplets refreeze back into little balls of ice, or what we call sleet, and that is sleet. And then if the snowflakes fall from the clouds all the way to the ground without melting, and usually that's when the temperature is at or below freezing all the way through the atmosphere, that is when we call snowflakes. Now, winter weather terms, you'll hear this occasionally on your local media or local TV stations if you hear or see products that we issue out of here at the National Weather Service office. A winter weather advisory is usually issued for accumulations of snow, freezing rain, freezing drizzle, sleet, which will cause significant inconveniences to travel and public safety. Usually snow accumulations less than 6 inches, ice accumulations less than 1/4 of an inch, sleet accumulations less than 1/2 an inch, or a combination of all of the above of light accumulations of ice and snow. Winter storm watch means, well, we alert the public to the possibility of heavy snow, heavy freezing rain, heavy sleet, an event coming up. Usually those winter storm watches are usually issued about 12 to 48 hours before the beginning of a major winter storm. Now, winter storm warning is issued when hazardous winter weather in the form of heavy snow, heavy freezing rain, or heavy sleet is imminent or occurring. Winter storm warnings are usually issued 12 to 24 hours before the event is expected to begin. And winter storm conditions are snow accumulations at or above 6 inches, sleet accumulations at or above 1/2 an inch, or a combination of significant accumulations of both ice and snow. An ice storm warning is issued when heavy freezing rain is expected and extreme ice accumulations are anticipated, usually issued for ice accumulations of greater than 1/4 of an inch. A blizzard warning is issued when blizzard conditions are expected for a substantial amount of time. Blizzard conditions are in the following: sustained or gusty winds above 30 miles per hour, or falling or blowing snow that creates visibilities less than 1/4 of a mile. Wind chill advisories are issued when the wind chill, or the feel-like temperature, with a combination of the wind and the cold air, will be between negative or minus 10 degrees Fahrenheit to minus 24 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, if it's colder, those wind chill values are colder than 25 degrees, minus 25 degrees or colder, then we'll issue a wind chill warning, and that's the definition for that. Here are some websites to check up on and get more information about winter weather preparedness. You can always check our hazardous weather outlook that we issue several times a day and update throughout the events. The FEMA Winter Weather Ready website, the National Weather Service Winter Weather website, and then always here at the Springfield office, the National Weather Service Springfield office website. Thanks for joining us and have a good one.